Did I not actually go live? There we go. And now Bandit's complaining. Was it not connected? I just restarted the connection. Hold the tail. The main stream, I think we're maybe good now. Let me let the dog out real quick. Off they go. Okay, I think that we're... Yeah, it was not connected, huh? Very funny how that is. Don't know why. That was weird. But we're connected now. And welcome in Colton as well. Glad to see that we're now finally up and running. We're so back. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. I was just saying that we basically have our final team here, I think. That is all I've said so far. Got Bandit woofing in the background. Woo. As the camera autofocus goes nuts. All sorts of weird tech things going on tonight. Let's see if I can get that to autofocus here. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Weird tech night tonight. Okay. Empty, do you think I can make a platformer fighter like Smash Bros? That'd be super cool. Those kind of games are harder to make than they would appear because they are very much based on how the game feels. What's your favorite Pokemon? Kaz was asking. Any type, anytime. Ooh, that's a good option for today. I think I'm gonna say Bulbasaur today. I'm joined by my little starter. The 4 different starters of Gen 1. But yeah, Bulbasaur is a very good starter design for sure. We need a Vulpix emote. At some point, we totally can do that. We do have some new emotes in the chat already. So as long as those are working now, we have a new couple of emotes to flesh out the new roster there. But there is our team. We have the same team as we've been rocking for a few weeks, but we are on our way to cross the ocean today and try to get to the 7th gym if possible. Let's see. I'm sorry. I won't be bringing my Shedinja again. I promise. Just please let me back in. Interesting. Oh, Battle House. Yeah. You got kicked out for the Shedinja? Fair. Very fair. What's going on over here? Battleground, battle with the best in Boreas. We got some battle type situations over here, which is kind of cool. A max revive. Nice. And he found the new emote immediately. I love that. I love Vulpix, definitely my favorite Pokemon of all time. Vulpix is a really good Pokemon. MT got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Do we start with bad news and end on good news? I think that's the way to go. What's the bad news first? His with the bad news first. Lord Dome is best fossil, absolutely. Okay, so we got to figure out which way we're going to get to the harbor. I'm assuming over here in this mess is how we would go to the other islands. Chat, this is me. I love this feel emote. I believe that was whose idea was that? So, I can't remember who asked for that emote in the chat. I don't remember. So bad news is I won't be able to give a lot of memberships anymore. Max of 5 a stream. That's totally fine, Colton. I totally understand. Like, times do be tough out there in the world. I do not hold it against you in any way. Absolutely, you have earned your place in the top donators for a long time already. No pressure there whatsoever. We build big boats. Okay. Oh, this is just a reskin of the Slateport shipyard. That's pretty cool. Ooh. We can suck a cute creature into the cube. You missed the last Unbound stream. What did I miss? I believe it was the Gym 6 battle, which went pretty well. Jaden saved our butts on that one. Good news is I'm going to be racing go-karts now. Nice, Colton. Like professionally racing? That's very fascinating. I would love to hear more. That is very cool. Invited to go to a pro league? That's awesome, Colton. That's really cool. The big black ship is a prototype for a boat called the Shadow. It was designed to be able to traverse the ocean silently in the dead of night. A mysterious man who called himself Z funded its construction. Okay. Let's see if there's... Oh. Rare item. Not really what I'm looking for. Creation plates. A bunch of stuff about Arceus. Okay. Interesting. Push boulders, another cut down trees. That's where the ADM comes in. Not only can you do all those things, you can strap it to your Pokemon like a jetpack and become capable of using fly. Yeah, that's the item I think we heard about to get the better, the better mining stuff, like he's talking about now. Did you do the Home for the Homeless quest? I don't believe we have done much of the additional quests yet. It is a very expansive game. Still no gear up, probably for the Discord, Coles. I can add it for the Discord at some point, just based on the in-game sprite. I haven't designed anything unique for that yet. But that seemed like the best way to go. Me using Focus Blast. Let's go gambling. All right, got Captain Davy. Finished working on an advanced digging and diving machine. Only the highest members of society can afford to purchase one, so I won't waste my time offering it to you until you prove yourself first. Nah, you seem rude, sir. Taylor, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. You're cancer free now? Fantastic. Remember, Colton, avoid the bananas? Absolutely. If you're go-karting Colton out there, be safe and avoid the bananas. Let's see what this guy's going to do. If you want to sail to the Polar Town, you'll need an SS ticket. Where do I get an SS ticket? By chance. Don't call me with those chumps from down there. I used to work at the port here, but times got tough, so I came here for a better life. And what do you know? The air's clear up here and everyone's friendly. But I still see my fair share of shady stuff going down here. Better watch your back if you know what's good for you. What a nice gentleman. Hey, Pop-Tart, welcome in. Any member for 7 months? That's fantastic. That is very, very fantastic. Yeah, the Smash-like game, Coles, is what you were talking about with the what Annie's giving advice on. Game Maker is a very good idea. Pre-existing 2D engine is probably useful. If you have experience with Unreal or Unity, those are very capable game development places to start. They are pretty complex if you're trying to build something yourself. It is best to start with some sort of package to get you in the right direction, at least. Seaport City Port. Okay. Oh, here we go. What do you mean? The ship's not running? We need to get to Polar Town ASAP. The fate of Boreas depends on it. Look, mate, I told you already I'm sorry, but I can't be helped. The ship's having engine troubles and there's not a thing I can do. But a friend of mine who owes me a favor can take you down to Polar Town if it's that urgent. He can be found in the docks north of here. Show him one of these SS tickets and tell him I sent you and he should take you there. If that'll get us there quickly, let's do that. You got that, MT? Meet us at the boat in the docks north of here. We'll go ahead and board without you, so there's no delay. Oh, right. Take this ticket so we can board the boat, too. Whee! An SS ticket. MT, do you play Smash? And if you do, what's your main? Mine's Mr. Game & Watch, says Coles. I have not played much recently. I used to play Melee and what was the one? Brawl, right? For the Wii. I used to play a lot, many hours of Smash back in the day. But my mains were probably a combination of Link, Samus, some Captain Falcon. I didn't hone in on one specific one. I liked to have a couple in the back pocket just because I didn't play competitively. So like I was decent enough for a group, the group of friends I was hanging around with, and that was kind of the only metric I had. But I was pretty decent at Melee and Brawl specifically. I've not played Ultimate nearly as much. Colton's saying it's about the racing. It's only for my state, but I really wanted to and worked my butt off to get good lap times. I started with a lap time of 23 seconds. It was the first time I went on a go-kart track. Very nice. Got a lap time of 20.214. Shaved off a few seconds. That is pretty impressive. I have never raced anything competitively in any league. So that just all is very super cool to me, Colton. I love that. All right. We can head over to Polder Town now, it looks like. Oh, in this boat. Let's go! Demon was saying I'm playing Emerald with my only knowledge is level caps. Oop. For each gym. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised you haven't played it before, Demon, no? That's a classic. I'm screwing with modeling right now. I'll chat some more. Also, you look in some buildings to continue home for the homeless. You need my niece for it. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Wyatt. Up there, above Crystal Peak. Ooh. Ominous. Grandpa Arthur, we need to head for Crystal Peak. That's no ordinary storm brewing above the mountain. They must be getting the ultimate weapon ready to destroy Boreas. I concur, Jax. Let's make haste toward the mountain. We have to put an end to the Light of Ruin schemes and save Boreas. Grandpa and I will head to the top of the Crystal Peak, MT. We can't run in blind on this one, so we'll have to come up with a plan to stop their big scheme. Follow us up as fast as you can, okay? In order to reach the top of Crystal Peak, you'll need the ability to climb waterfalls. Yeah, that look on your face says you know it's the story of your entire gym challenge. That's right. You need Polder Town's gym badge and the HM for it. But anyway, once you've done that, make a beeline for Crystal Peak. Got it? See you there, MT. All right, we got another gym on the way. Hey, Cosmic, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Cosmic in the chat, love to see that. Popner saying I main Roy, but I basically secondary most of the cast to some extent. Totally fair. I love Roy. Back in Melee, I loved Roy. Him and Mewtwo, I was just fascinated with at the time. When Melee was the best we had. I mean, still pretty dang good, to be fair. To be honest, my family is a family of race car drivers, says Colton. My grandpa used to race, my grandma used to race, my mom, and my 3 uncles, and my cousin, and you race now, Colton. Wow, that's really, really cool. That's really nice. I also just need money to buy the games. Until now, I've got Mudkip, Makuhita, Talo, and Ralts. Very nice start. Very solid start so far. Okay, so we're gonna have to beat the gym over here. So it seems. What is going on with these guys? We're dancing for a reason. When we fulfill our purpose, we'll disappear for a reason. Okay. Oh, probably the mushrooms. Tiny mushroom. I try and race super late models, but it costs $400 just for tires. Yeah, racing seems very expensive. The Kootsbog, okay. Nolia, Polder. I wonder if we can battle up here a little bit, actually. It would be good to continue getting some levels. That could be kind of nice. And then what's over here? Can't go this way. Oh, this is a Safari Zone. Okay, we'll have to do that at some point, for sure. I don't know if we want to train up for the gym first. We probably should. Let's check all the houses and we can head to do a little bit of training. My daughter, she's fallen into a deep coma. It's because she watched too much television. If only there was someone out there who could help her. You seem like a well-traveled trainer. Perhaps you know someone who could help. I knew I was right to ask you. Oh, thank you. Please find someone to restore my daughter's consciousness. Perhaps a scientist of some sort? I'm sure there's some institute out there that researches the brain. Okay. Has fallen into a daze from television. Forgot stream was today, says Cosmic. I was putting my full Pokemon card collection and it's getting spicy with the total price right now. Very nice, Cosmic. I know that you have a pretty substantial IRL TCG collection. We come see Polder Town's famous Krogunk show? We can see dancing Krogunks? Oh, that's so funny. Bright orange cheeks, okay. Oh, we have to follow which one goes where. Okay, I'm gonna try and do my best to follow. Okay, I think I still got it. I think I got it. Let's see. I think it's the middle one. Totally correct. Yeah, I got it. That's fun. Cars, not cats. Oh, I love seeing the new emotes in chat. I love it. This feel. Yeah, Pokemon Unbound. It's a very cool fan game. It's very, very cool. Colton has a wild racing family. He really does. That's really, really cool. Hey, Link, welcome in. And Dazed as well. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now we're looking for a medical scientist. I believe that was back at the Dream Institute, which I think we passed a while back. However, I do want to beat this gym before we just leave the town since we need Waterfall. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit of training up here. I think Nebby here has decent moves now. Yeah, we have Moonblast, Geist Beam, Shockwave. Pretty solid. Let's use Nebby for a bit, try to get some more levels, because I fear that things are going to get very extreme. If you require a Dex Nav, would you come back and speak with me? Okay, sure. I can do that. Oh, let's read the sign. Trainer tips, press A to climb up the ladder. Whee! Okay, there's a trainer down there. Okay. Oh, I bet there's something in this mushroom. A tiny mushroom. Cosmic, it would be cool to see the total when you're done. Cos was saying Empty Mr. Game & Watch had an amazing glow up through the years as a character. He was bottom tier in Melee, and now in Ultimate he's top 3. I've seen people say he's really good now. Okay. Nebby, let's do this. Yeah, wow, the trainers have passed us up in level quite badly. That's crazy. Because I feel like we've been doing a lot of training to try to keep up with the level curve, and it still is kind of kicking our butts. Cosmic saying, I'm using the Poke Collector app to track the cards in my decks and binders right now. Only got one binder left to do, and then all of the ETB boxes of spare cards I have, so it's a big job. Oh, it sounds like a very intense thing, but it means that I think that it would be easier to share your collection digitally then, so we can see it that way, and that'd be super cool in the Discord. Got Zussy. Why not? You have a level 60 something, why not? That's silly, but I guess why not, huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do have some things I've been working on for the channel in the meantime that you guys will be seeing very soon. Probably on Friday. It's gonna be probably quite a big day for the channel. I have an edited video regarding the Crystal Clear review that I've been wanting to do for a while, coming out probably Friday. I'm very nearly done with it now. I have, gosh, what else is there? The merch store for the channel will likely be live, ready to go live by Friday as well. So I'll probably put that live on Friday too, perhaps Friday morning. Just finalizing the last of the first official merch designs. They're pretty basic, just kind of a proof of concept to get a merch store off the ground. If we can sell enough of this first batch just to pay for the cost of hiring professional artists to make additional shirts and cool merch stuff, I think it'd be really awesome. So that would be the goal one day, to have merch that's super cool and designed by artists to be able to provide cool stuff for you guys. Ooh, Colton. If you want to share that to the Discord so I can take a look at that, your racing family, that'd be pretty cool to see the history of that. That's really awesome. Black and White 2 postgame has Why Not? Why Not was 10 levels over the Drapion? Yeah. I think he stole his plus with Black 2 with hacks. Very much could have. I can't wait to see the new content. Yeah, I am excited. Also, there was a weird issue that I ran into with the Let's Rate Pokemon Sprites shorts that I've been making for a while. And that was that the archive that I used to have all of the colorized sprites available to look at and then upscale for the actual video. That site seems to have been taken down. That archive no longer exists. So that is a bit of a problem in producing those videos. I have found a new resource that is not nearly as good to use, a secondary archive of fully colorized sprites. So I might pick that up again, make a few more of those. They were definitely not performing super well. The shorts landscape seems to be really weird on YouTube right now. But I do hope to keep making some shorts content as well, now that I have that new resource to make it efficient to do so. The shorts basically make no money, and it just attracts more people to the channel. Is basically the only use of shorts at the moment. Okay, there's nothing over here. Let's see. I do need to heal up. Let's do that. 62 helium tile. Yeah, it is very... They've really done some interesting things with the level curve of this game. Like, I mean, we're not even, we're 6 badges in or so. And we are just running into regular trainers in the overworld with level 65-ish Pokemon, which seems absolutely crazy. Fight me! This might be overkill training before the gym. I have no idea what level the gym is. But the last gym was quite tough, and I expect no less out of this gym. Although level 643 not to is not going to give us very much experience. I think that's a problem. I think that's the problem. We don't get nearly as much from unevolved Pokemon. So the experience is a little harder to train up, even though they're a higher level. And that doesn't work out very well for us. This should be a little better. Go Moonblast. Let's be honest, no Pokemon game understands level curves. Yeah, totally fair. I would honestly have rather seen them use slightly lower level Pokemon and fully evolved versions. I think it would be kind of nicer. This is kind of like the opposite of the Johto level curve. Still an issue, but like in the inverse direction. It's still going too high. Yeah, like... It's only really an issue specifically for slow growth like Pokemon like Nebby. Nebby has had a hard time to catch up with the other Pokemon on the team. Just because the legendary experience growth rate really slows down the levels. It's a level 70 Poochyena problem. It very much could be that too, right? Like they're over leveled but under evolved because they're too strong. And that's kind of a weird problem to have. Let's go Moonblast now. If it should have evolved, it should have evolved. Should be evolved. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think it's okay storyline wise to have like slightly over leveled unevolved Pokemon that like to show somebody's not that good at training Pokemon. That's kind of a thing that they like to do. Nebby be out here like Spheal, but needing cookies. It does indeed need some cookies. Some rare candies, which we have not found nearly enough of so far. Dracula still owes me $16. I don't know how that came about, Demon No, but I hope you track him down. Get your money back. Oh, I found I'm in... Oh, wait. Acute, never mind. I forgot what I was saying. So the Spheal is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and use a Super Repel. So we can run around a little easier here. Fight more trainers. Astini, that is the same level as Hydreigon evolves. The same level that Hydreigon evolves at. Yeah. He needs some levels. Sir Funny Bean voice. Levels! We need levels! Never enough levels. However, I'm running out of moves. I might need to switch to something else because I'm running out of moves. Although, this Gulpin is probably not the most terrifying thing. Ah! He survives. Alright, Gunk Shot. How much damage do you do? Wow. Oh, the poison is actually mildly problematic because we're in the middle of nowhere. Shockwave! Oh, that trainer is named Yokohama. That's a cool reference. A reference to what? I feel like it's familiar, but I don't know exactly what that's in reference to. Cosmic. Maybe I'm missing the plot on that one. Let's switch out. Josephine can use some levels too. When you have a box of experience bottles and only wooden tools type, yeah, basically. The platformer fighter is with the friend group that Mebby and Octo are from. Oh, gotcha. Very nice. Yeah, a platforming fighter game. I've seen some pretty small teams whip up something in a few days. Not a few days, a few weeks. As like a, proof of concept. It's totally something I believe you guys could do. It all just comes down to what you think is like, as far as like how much time and energy you want to put into testing, what you think is worth it. Because I think that the more time you can get into testing something like that and make it feel good matters more than anything over looks, over how many levels or characters you have. If it feels good to play for a game like that, that's the key thing. Mandatory ads. Oh man, they're back. I don't know if it's an intentional reference, but the 2023 Pokemon World Championships was held in Yokohama in Japan. Oh, okay, it's the place. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool if it was. It feels like the type of game that would do that intentionally. A few weeks, it took me a whole Ash month to figure out how hitboxes work. Yeah, to be fair, that was with a group of people in a college level course with like resources to get a bunch of pre-built stuff and a professor to help them put it together. So that's definitely not the same situation. But if they can do that in that class, I know that you could totally handle it too. No question. I believe in you. Can I get Pokemon Radical Red on my Chromebook? On a Chromebook, probably not that I know of. Finn, that would be a pretty tough thing to figure out. I'm gonna wander around to find some more battles. Ooh, okay. What do we got? Toxic. Want to bet this guy makes no money off the ads? Thanks, algorithm. I do actually make a tiny bit from the ads. It's not very much at all. But sadly, YouTube has basically decided that they're going to put those there whether or not I like them. They are technically monetized for the channel, even though I do not make much from them because live streaming ads is not a super prestigious way to make money on YouTube. Put in the Discord. Sounds good, Colton. Thank you for the link. I want to check that out. Let's go Shockwave. We're about to nag the Programming 101 teacher with this one. I mean, from my experience with those kind of professors, they totally love to answer questions and help like upcoming game developers. Okie dokie. Hello, Tauros. My attack shot rose and I became confused. I got swaggered. He is indeed got swagger. Boom. What do we got? Decent damage. I think I take another shot at this. Oh, he's going to sleep. He is sleeping. He is indeed sleeping. And we're out of confusion. Nice. Hey, MT, are you planning on doing a stream on Saturday? Yes, Beckett. There should be a stream this Saturday. Last Saturday I planned on one and then didn't realize that I had a friend's baby shower to go to. So I had to last minute cancel it. But we should be back on the regular schedule at this point. MT, how was your day today? It was good. Busy, but good. I had to take Bandit to get some shots at the vet. All routine stuff. He's doing good. And yeah, Worked all day. Finally finished work like 30 minutes before stream. But yeah, not a bad day. Hope your day's going well, Colton. Colton was saying, me and Mebby already made some moveset ideas for it, and we may or may not completely ripped off the moveset mechanics of Smash. That's totally fine, Coles. Like, for the things you're not planning on selling, it's a great way to learn how to build games. Like, borrowing mechanics is totally something you don't want to do if you're selling a game. But if you are just like doing it for yourself on your own time, borrowing mechanics is not a bad thing at all. Cool, I'm so happy that you ended up planning a stream on my birthday. Is it your birthday on Saturday, Beckett? Happy early birthday. But we can absolutely celebrate and give you a full run of your own in Iron Mon for your birthday. I don't actually have anything that's water type. I could use Jade in here. I think that a Moonblast will probably do massive damage here. Let's just see. About the not selling part. Yeah, I would be careful then in that case. Cosmic's knowledge from the void. Yokohama has only ever been the location for the World's Championships once, whereas Anaheim in California is joint first 3 times with San Diego, and Waikoloa, trying to get my pronunciation of that right, in Hawaii. Yeah, I knew that they did San Diego they did the championships in San Diego a few times. I didn't know about Anaheim being such a hub for TCG. That's pretty cool. Colton saying, my day is great. To be honest, my whole month will be great since I got to do a dream of mine. That's really cool. I mean, I don't know how much it counts, you know, across the internet from basically a stranger. But I'm proud of you, Colton. I know that a lot of people in chat probably are, because it's so cool to achieve a dream like that. All right, I think we outspeed here. We're good. I'm so grateful you're doing that for me. No problem, Beckett. No problem at all. Okay. We're kind of running out of moves on Mebby, so I'm actually going to switch out to Josephine and let Josephine take the wheel for a little bit. Item. A grass gem. Very nice. Okay. Another item. A max repel. Okay, we already went that way. I don't think we've gone over there yet. I don't believe. All right, fight me, random trainer. Tell the man to come over here and become a full screeny. Colton? Well, I'm cool with Colton hanging out either side. We got Cosmic in the stream for the full screen stream. So it's good to have mods in both sides. So whatever Colton wants to do, I am good with that. You can just call mine once, I guess. Cosmic was saying, technically, Hawaii has held it 4 times in total, including Honolulu once, which is the most for one place. I mean, not for the full Pokemon World Championships, not just TCG. Oh yeah, that's right, for the World Championships you were talking about. That's really cool. I didn't know Hawaii. I knew they had done it once or twice in Hawaii. I didn't know it was so many times over there. That's cool. It must be because it's kind of a midpoint between Japan and the US to make travel a little bit easier. You aren't a stranger, MT. I'm chilling with whatever you need me to do. You're good, Colton. Everything's pretty chill tonight. These are the most chill stream days for sure. Favorite Alolan and Hisuian Pokemon, MT? Ooh. Alolan might be Executor because he's so goofy. I love goofy Pokemon. I know that I chatted with Red Beard Guy about this, who's another content creator here on YouTube. And we talked a little bit about, he's not a big fan of just like goofy Pokemon designs like Wooper, what was the other one he mentioned? The Mudkip line, specifically Marshtomp, the goofy lifeless eyes. He doesn't like that very much in Pokemon designs, whereas I really gravitate to the goofy Pokemon. So silly, goofy designs like that really crack me up. Hisuian's a little bit of a tougher choice, actually. I think that, assuming rat, is it? No. Yeah, assuming Arcanine is pretty good. I don't know. I haven't actually thought about that before. Best Hisuian Pokemon. It might be Arcanine because the design's really cool. Hey, Colton. There's never been a local Pokemon tournament held in Hungary even once. That is tough, Coles. I'm sorry. I wish that there was better access for that kind of stuff. So funny thing, I didn't know that I wasn't in the full screen. You're good, Colton. Good either way. We need a Pokemon Yellow Executor run. I am excited for that. Zussy, no, Zussy. I think Nebby has one more ghost move here. Oh, I don't. Bother. Well, we'll just go for it. Hisuian Typhlosion is mine. Is that what you're saying, Days? Yeah, there we go. Hisuian Typhlosion is very good. That is a good point. Yeah, I just haven't really thought about that before. Best Hisuian Pokemon is Sneasler because they're gay, says Annie. Sneasler is pretty cool. I do love that the Sneasel line got some love in Hisui. I think that's really, really cool. Because, let's be honest, Sneasel, when it first came into into the Pokemon world in Gen 2, really wasn't very good, unfortunately. Fire Fang! This should be not too bad. That was a little bit more damage than I was hoping for, but decent. Hey, Joseph got to 63. All right, let's head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up real quick, and then we can decide what we want to do about the gym. Might be a good chance to start the gym to see what we're working with. Oop, I said no. Getting water, be right back. Sounds good. I should get some water too, which is just right here. Days was asking if we're set on the final team for this run. Probably, just because the training is kind of crazy at this point. It makes it kind of hard to switch out without really putting the team behind. Because, I mean, our newest additions are Josephine and Nebby, and they're still trying to catch up. And that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago that we added these two. Actually, Nebby has been on the team for a while. It might even be longer than that. So just how long it would take to catch up is kind of rough. Since the level curve is so high for this game. Okay, we got a swamp. I bet it's poison type. Let's see. He'll tell us. Champ in the making, how you doing? Welcome to East Boreas. Take a fresh water. Love it. There does not seem to be much fresh water in this gym. It seems real mucky. Centered around water, but unlike his gym, the trainers here actually use water types. Okay. So they are water type. Whoa. Will become the same type as our first 2 moves. Okay, we'll need to surf. Okay. Water will be washed back to the entrance. Shortest path to the next platform. And be aware that although moving on land will advance the timer, you won't get washed away if you're not in the water. Hold on. This seems complicated. Okay, so brings water types. Just be careful. Trainers in this gym are masters of adaptation. When you fight them, all Pokemon in battle will become the same type as their first 2 moves. Okay. Is that first 2 moves used? Let's maybe just get into a battle and see. Apparently there's also a timer where there'll be floods. That's wild. Are we still open to catching new Pokemon? 100%. We can catch whatever you guys want to see. This is more of a casual playthrough than anything. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I kind of see what we're working with here. Let's fight somebody and just see what levels we're working with and what this all these rules mean. Oh, Cosmic was saying world's locations by country. Canada has 1, Japan has 1, US has 18, UK has 1. This is not including worlds being canceled in 2020 and 2021. That makes a lot of sense. And thank you for coming to the Cosmic Void Knowledge. I love that. Nice TED Talk, Cosmic. Absolutely. I look forward to helping out with the solo run in the next stream. Absolutely, Annie. We're going to have to really try to get a fantastic performance. Oh, interesting. So yeah, it's not first moves used, it's first moves that appear on the move set. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So could you, in theory, switch your typing? Like if I was to just... Oh, I can't do it that way. Let's see. If I just to do this, and I go over here and switch Calm Mind for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I can't. They already thought about this. I'm not allowed to change them around in the middle of battle. Okay. Try to get a flinch. Everyone hit the like button. Absolutely, Colton, you are correct. Everyone, please do like the stream. That helps out quite a bit. Helps more people see the stream. And my accuracy fell. But thank you, everybody, for liking and for subscribing if you have not already. I think that's a KO for Josephine, maybe. Oh, especially a crit. Okay. This is an interesting thing. So I could actually plan this out. Dark and poison type, actually. Okay. So that gets stabbed, but my flying type no longer gets stabbed. Okay. So if I run into a tough opponent, I could actually get... I kind of change my typing to match as needed. So let's see, what does Jaden have? I know Jaden has grass type for sure. Grass and poison type? Okay. Go for the leaf blade. And super effective. Goodbye, Bruxish. Okay, this is a very weird way to battle. I kind of like it, though. Be rock and water type. Okay, well, that works out really well for us. Everyone behave for MT and Colton. That is a tall order sometimes. But everyone seems pretty good right now. We have 5 likes, boys and girls. We definitely need some more. We got 12 people in the stream right now, it looks like. We need some more likes. Hit that like button. And all the emotes. I love it, Dazed. We chilling, thank you, though. Yeah, we all chilling. Easy peasy tonight. Okay. So I can actually run the timer out on this flood thing by running back and forth. Let's actually heal up real quick. Let's revive Josephine. I think that we could just have Jaden... So my hyper potions. I think we could just have kind of Jaden rock this whole gym. So let's just switch out Jaden into first here. Also, Nebby would be pretty good. We can let Nebby have a shot here, but we could actually switch the moves probably now. Let's see if it allows us to do that. Yeah. So I could move Shockwave in the place of Geist Beam. Is it better to be Electric Fairy or Electric Ghost? I feel like Electric Fairy is a pretty decent defensive typing. And it gives us stab on Shockwave. So let's try that. Beckett, one of these is just like the others? Absolutely. And he says, okay, but I'm still peak dummy. Nah, I don't know. I might be peak dummy. Does he need some love? Yeah, Electric Fairy is better. I agree. I think that's where we need to be at. I think Nebby's just going to crush this gym now. Level 60 something Poplio. And a Mudkip. Wow. I get that she's supposed to be like a little girl, but I almost kind of feel bad just crushing her team that way. The reason Electric Fairy is not a top type in the competitive scene is because the only Electric Fairy type is the Gen 6 Pika clone. Yeah, Dedenne, right? That is, I think you're right. The only Electric and Fairy. It is definitely not a common type, for sure. Oh, and that takes us all the way back to the start, huh? This is the puzzle. Oh, I see what they want us to do. They want us to go over here. I understand the puzzle now. I am back. Aqua has been acquired. Archie would be proud. Absolutely. Well done, Cosmic. To be honest, MT, I think Nebby will slice through the competition. Yeah, I think that Nebby might just make quick work of this entire gym, which would be quite impressive. Tortuga, okay. Water and rock type. Let's see what it actually is. Electric and fairy. Oh no, water and dark. Okay. That was me. That's electric and fairy. I was gonna say he's the same type as us. I was reading too quickly. Oh, it survives because it's level 69. Very nice. Wow, that is nothing. We can try to high roll. Let's see. We got a high roll. Come on. Give us a high roll. Let us KO in one shot. Nope. We're destined to not, but it's fine. Using experience share. There's an automatic experience share for the whole team. It says experience thanks to the experience share. I think you can turn it on and off too in the settings. Only 9 likes. Sad y'all like the stream now. Everybody like the stream right now. I mean, look at her wings. Wow, normal and ground, huh? New game stuff. Yeah, it's very cool to be able to toggle it whenever you want. I haven't had a reason to turn it off, honestly. That's gonna hurt. We're fine. We're still alive. Also, Noel asked me if I want already IP characters like Mario or Link in the game. I told him no, because who'd win in a court? A bunch of teens and tweens or Nintendo? Yeah, definitely that is a big thing. That's also a thing with the merch that has been kind of a tough situation. Heliolisk. Hold on. What do I do about Heliolisk? I guess Nugget. But yeah, within merch too, like I can't really safely sell stuff with Pokemon directly on it. Water and Dragon, eh? That works out for us. Yeah, so like the previous designs I had with just Pokemon silhouettes or the fan art ones of like the posterized Pokemon, not safe to sell because Nintendo really doesn't like their characters being used for stuff. So, same thing with that. If you used Mario and Luigi in a game, it'd be very risky. But if I like it again, I'll just take my like away. We need more people to like on their own accounts. Pokemon YouTubers have a very hard time producing merch because of licensing. Yeah. It's very tough. Some of my stuff is definitely going to be Pokemon inspired, but not Pokemon related. Like, if that makes sense, I guess. Nothing directly from Nintendo at all in the... Oh, Moonblast is also super effective. Let's go. But, yeah, like, no actual Pokemon images are going to be used. Just stuff that evokes the vibes of the channel, pixel art style, that kind of stuff. By the way, I finished Santa's workshop on the server, right on the border between Santa and the Lich will be a spooky camp. A short walk from the Lich's garden. Very cool. Annie, you might be right. You might be right. Nebby will cook, however. Wooper, Quagsire, Marshtomp, Swampert, Barboach, Wishcash. So many goofy Pokemon. Are you a lover of goofy Pokemon, Cosmic? Because I think that they're just neat. Swampert love. It's Goodra. Slimy boy. Or slimy girl this time. Got the rain. Can use a hyper potion. I think that just seals the deal here. Oh, they're all water ground types. They are a bunch of goofy guys though. Water ground are goofy guys. No shockwave sweep. I don't think we're even gonna really need it for Goodra. Let's see what else. I don't know if they have anything else on the team. I wasn't paying attention to how many Pokemon they have because Nebby is just crushing at this point. But yeah, when I was looking at merch, like I've not seen too many Poketubers try to make merch. The one that I see make the most successful merch was just Nintendo with a very pretty straightforward just channel logo design, which is totally cool. Wait, should I use the fairy type? No, it was fairy type, right? But yeah, like it's kind of the way a lot of Poketubers have to go, just the channel logo. I tried to make some things. I even have a couple of things on the desk right now, but I will save it for Friday. I can't use Moonblast. It outspeeds. Brion, you're 8 levels higher. You can't. Oh, you can't use Nebby. I can use Nebby. It's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. I believe in Nebby. However, right now I don't believe in Nebby. Let's go, Zassy. Hey, Shaurire. Guessing on the pronunciation there. Welcome in. Let me know if I said that wrong. Outspeed with cross poison. Anyone put my little buddy in that personally? Oh. In what? Oh, in the game you're making? Okay, let's heal up. Oh yeah, Shockwave and a water ground type gets nuked by EQ due to be electric fairy type. But what if I'm just built different? What if I survive Earthquake? It is only one time effective. I feel like we have a good chance to still win that head to head. Let's use a max potion for Nebby. If it was a Nuzlocke, I'd be way more careful. But Nebby's crushing. Absolutely crushing. Oh wait, I should let it flood first, right? There we go. I can't land there, can I? Oh, I can make it all the way over there? That's pretty impressive. There we go. Cool. It's not bad. I feel like this gym might have been so far just as easy as the 6th gym, if not maybe a little easier. The type difference is pretty cool, but they have a lot of unevolved Pokemon. Growing and adapting being chiefly 2 of them. All of my Pokemon have the power to change their type based on the first 2 attacks they know. And while you're battling me, your own Pokemon will do the same. But you already knew that, I'm sure. Huh, look at that. Picked a mighty fine time for a shower, but hey, ain't nothing gonna dampen the mood on this battle, right? All right, don't sink too fast now, you hear? We got to her. Leader Tessie. She is definitely a vibe. I like that design. 100% accurate Thunder? That would be sick. I don't think we even have a Thunder TM. Poison and Dark type, you say? I could just Calm Mind here. The Poison move might be awful. Why do you use mostly country voices? Because it's the thing I'm most confident in, I guess, as far as accents go. And a lot of the conjugation on the words seem like they're trying to go for a Southern accent. But that might just be me. They might be trying to go British. I also think that country accents are just more funny. More funny. Funnier. Is 2 enough? Do we just keep setting up here? Just go all the way. Is Thunder the strongest electric attack still? Depends on the situation. Thunder's pretty good in base power. I do think there is a special electric move that is higher base power than Thunder, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Someone could fact check that for me. But like, you have stuff like Zap Cannon that like is even less accurate, but has a secondary effect that's really good. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Thunder is just so inaccurate. I never use it anyway. Where am I from? I'm from California, but I have family in many places across the United States. So I've heard a bunch of different accents and things. Hey, Indecisive Panda. Twice I've gotten notifications you're live when you aren't. It takes me to an old live video, but when you are live, no notifications. Been like that since the new year. Well, I'm sorry, Indecisive Panda. Well, I'm glad that you made it to this one. YouTube's weird about notifications sometimes. The Discord is sometimes a little easier to manage the notifications. Isn't Volt Tackle stronger? I'm not sure. Oh, they nerfed. Oh, did they nerf Thunder to 110? Oh, Bolt Strike. Volt Tackle and Bolt Strike? Very possible. Yeah, I think Electro stuff has more base power, yeah. Bolt Strike is 130 and 85 accuracy. Yeah, that's definitely better then. I got you, Colton. Zekrom signature, right? Yeah, is that Bolt Strike is Zekrom signature? I think that makes sense. Hey, Lob saying, YouTube is not Twitch. It is not. That is true. Welcome in. Oh. Seismitoad. Ah, here's the water and ground type Seismitoad. We just talked about this. However, if I believe... I do not outspeed. What the heck? I thought I would outspeed that. Oh, no! Oh, my setup. I thought I'd outspeed. Told you, MT. You're right, Cosmic. Oh, we got Jaden. Kieran Black has Fusion Strike. I think that's more powerful. Very possible it is. Electric moves are interesting because they're pretty good across the board, except obviously ground types completely make them useless. You should outspeed Seismitoad is slow. Yeah, the levels, I guess, made a big enough difference, or maybe they give like really good IVs and or like actual EVs to these Pokemon. I'm not sure because they seem extra tough. We'll leave Jaden in here for a sec. Let's see what Jaden can work with here. Water and bug type. That doesn't seem too bad, especially if I can coil. Jaden might save our butts again here. Okay. We're going to get very slow, but I think that if that's his best move, we might be okay. Okay, X's are definitely better, but still not bad. Okay, I think we can work with this. How do outspeed work there? What is Lunala's base speed? Isn't it pretty high? It's like 90 or 100, right? At least. I'm not sure though. Let's go Hyper Potion. Jaden. Hey, MT, it's Kaizo Ironmon on Saturday, right? Yeah. Kaizo Ironmon on Saturdays. Could be a Scarlet series too if we want to take a break from Ironmon at any point. That type of thing, like Shiny Hunting, Ironmon, those type of like long form challenges are on Saturdays. Wednesdays are like casual-ish ROM hack streams. Just playing through the different ROM hacks, getting a decent feel of how the games are. Thank you. What point is Ironmon at? We're back at the lab, I believe. We unfortunately lost a couple of decent runs fairly recently. But I think I could take one more coil here. yeah, I do think that we could keep seeing if we can get a runner. We could also take a break in the meantime. And at times like this when we don't have a run going, I don't know. We'll see how. I'll play it by ear on Saturday, see how it feels. See if we want to take a brief break from it. Yeah, levels definitely must have mattered right there. But I'm guessing they also have decent IVs and EVs, because like the way these Pokemon can tank damage really tells me that they're buffed. Yeah, 97 base speed for Lunala, 74 base speed for Seismitoad. That's a huge difference. Yeah, even 8 levels different. I feel like that. I believe we have a really good speed IV too. I have Aerial Ace. Executor Ironmon run, that would be pretty dang good. With Psychic especially, or even better, Extra Sensory. Extra Sensory is possibly even better. Should play Pokerogue. I have a couple of streams playing Pokerogue way back, but I haven't done it in a minute. I think it'd be pretty cool to get back into it. It has been a while since I played Pokerogue. I don't know if that'd be a Saturday or a Wednesday thing, because Wednesday is like ROM hacks and fan games, and Pokerogue's kind of a fan game, but it's like kind of its own challenge mode too. Bye, Kingdra. Hey, Zaciel got to level 70. I love that. Does she have all physical or mostly physical attackers? Because that'd be really good for us. Fun fact, Rock doesn't resist Bug. Learned that the hard way. Yeah, it's true. It feels like it should, but it does not. Yeah, that's why I started watching on Vertical. Oh, from the Pokerogue streams? Or... because that's cool, Beckett, if that's the case. Yeah, we can bring that back. Nobody's really been talking about it in our community, but I'm more than happy to bring it back at some point. I still have everything set up to do so. Some bugs can move rocks, to be fair. That is true. A Scarlet playthrough would be fun because I'm redoing my Violet file to rematch all the Mons. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know exactly what kind of form that series would take. I feel like it could be... Poison a Dark type might still be best to go Aerial Ace here. Do we wait, I thought we had our speed dropped. Oh no, that was... Wait, that was Jaden, right? We have decent speed still. I thought we got our speed dropped. Give us a Scarlet Violet run from PAX MT. That'd be super cool. I think that would be a fun way to do it. Gyarados. We have a lot of physical attackers on this team, and that really has messed up the the challenge here. It's not over until it's over. I do think it might be over. Oh, Mega Gyarados. Okay. I'm playing through Pokemon Violet too. Nice, Beckett. Also, another fun fact, fire doesn't resist fighting either. This is true. It would probably make fire fighting Pokemon kind of busted. You love, Lobsang is saying that they love Staravia and Lunala both. Those are both really fun options. I mean, I think we just win here. I don't think there's much, because Ice Fang, our defense is so high. Yeah, we're fine. I need to replaying Scarlet too. Nice. I've never actually played through the whole game. I've only played the very beginning part of it. So I do think that it'd be nice to play through the whole game and get the whole experience all in one playthrough. That'd be really cool. I didn't have a copy of it until quite recently because I saw all the hullabaloo that happened when it was first released, and it kind of turned me off from buying it in the first place. And then I just never got around to it for a long time. I demoed it for a little bit from somebody else's copy. I was kind of like, oh, that's cool, and then just didn't pick it up. You know what I mean? But I think that if I gave it an honest try, I would enjoy it a lot more now than what I was seeing at release. You're right, Colton. There is something called a firefighter. That's true. Mega Gyarados continues to suck, and that's sad. Yeah, that was rough. You sure as heck washed me away. I guess I gotta give you the swamp badge now. I feel like she's definitely got it be intended to be from Florida or Louisiana or something. With the swamp thing. The Swamp Badge gives you the ability to handle traded Pokemon up to level 61. And it even grants your Pokemon the power to climb up waterfalls. Wait, you don't have anything like that? Well, ain't that a problem? Here, I got spare, so just take this one. Oh, she just gives us the HM? That's kind of nice, though. Waterfall ain't just for climbing up waterfalls, you know? In a battle, it might cause your opponent to freeze up and forget to attack. By the way, couldn't help but notice how impatient y'all looked while we were battling. Guess you really needed the HM for something, huh? I don't rightly know what it's for, but I hope you get it. Just don't get too reckless now, okay? Promise me you're gonna be fine. Save! Florida man throws alligator through Wendy's drive-thru window? Absolutely. 10 out of 10 Florida headlines. Oh, I could just probably... Oh, it just lets me surf back now. I was like, I could just get washed back to the start, but apparently not. Traded Pokemon, is this... This is a ROM, Tessie? Did she have traded Pokemon? I didn't even catch that. Oop. I love listening to Precipice with my ally army at the custom Cherry Tree Mountain. I'm not sure if that's in reference to Rain. Favorite bird Pokemon in game any gen, and favorite all-time bird not in game. Like Route 1 birds? Ooh. Favorite Route 1 birds. Like that kind of thing. Because Pidgeot is just so classic to me. It's pretty dang good. I mean, Staravia and Staraptor are really, really cool designs. But also so is Swellow. Taillow and Swellow. As far as things go. Corviknight. I might have to go Corviknight just in design. Corviknight's sick. For nostalgia, Pidgeot, and then for just absolute swag, probably Staravia and Staraptor. Dodrio is also a good one too. Let's try out the Safari Zone real quick. Let's just check this out before we go anywhere. She mentioned how your traded Pokemon will listen to you up to a certain level. Please explain to me how you trade when ROM this game is. Help Unbound broke my brain just watching. Whoa. There's levels to the Safari Zone? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm guessing there's some in-game trades that you can get. Whoa, wait, okay, this is... Oh, interesting. This is not what I expected. Hey, Shadow Rex, welcome in. Cool. Do we want a nickname for a Meowth? This looks to be an Alolan Meowth or something, right? I bought a sealed booster box of Fusion Strike Pokemon cards for $200 a month ago. Now I can't open it because it's gone up to $700 a box. Ooh, Indecisive Panda. That is an expensive box. Daze was saying, Dodrio used to kill me on Pokemon Stadium a lot when I was young. Brought back some trauma just now. Is Gen 5 again? Is this how... About the Safari Zone? Talonflame is pretty cool. Agreed. Talonflame is a goodie. OMG, they made the Safari Zone good? I'm kind of interested to play this on a hard mode. I'll go ahead and name this Rain. Okay, there we go. We'll do a couple more here. Because this easy mode seems quite easy. I might just take it up all the way to like hard mode. Because I'm guessing it's going to get really crazy. Oh, maybe it's not as easy as I expected. Oh, it seems pretty forgiving as far as the like actual aiming. Okay. Now, when you bring Pokemon from previous games into Gen 5, I think you had to do a catching minigame to bring them into the game. Really? Yeah, I never experienced that. Now say Water MT names it Rain. Well, this Plusle is got 2 feet firmly on the ground, and I'm gonna name it Cosmic. So that's where my brain's at for names. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use the berry and just kind of... Oh! I can't use berries. So let's go ahead and take this up to hard mode. You're on mining now? Alright, let's take this to the hard mode. Enter. Okay, give me the Safari's balls. I named him Mine and Cosmo once. Oh, that's a pretty good name, honestly. Is a fly flying or bug? I think it's bug flying. It's like a what do you call it? Butterfree. Because I think that like something like mealworm would be a regular bug type in real life. Okay, yeah, this is crazy. We just caught it right on first try? Okay. I mean... Don't talk about it. Let's keep going. Let's see how crazy this can get. Yeah, it's definitely trickier, but you can kind of overshoot, it seems like, and still have decent results here. Oh, but not overshoot by that much. Right on was just captivated by that Pokeball. Yeah, I did not think that that was actually going to work. To be fair, I guess we could get Rhyperior and it would be actually a decent Pokemon for the run. So maybe that could actually be usable. Beckett, careful there. Careful. We don't want to flag anything. Zebstrika? Zebstrika can be dazed. That feels like a good name for a Zebstrika. Oop, let's get a D instead of an E. Dazed. MC, if we catch a Steenie here, will you name it Gale? Sure. I don't know if it's available or not. Oop. Trying to predict. So it seems like they stop moving when you... Oh, they can still move. When you throw. It's not too bad, honestly, even on hard mode. You made it in the run. You did it dazed. And, oh, Spinda also being named Dazed would be funny. What's a good one for... I guess I named this Annie. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have an Annie. So maybe we should name this one also Annie. We'll go Beckett for this one. Everyone's catching on to what Beckett was up to. Execute! My goofy boy Executor! Okay, I did some research. Poke Transfer is a feature in Gen 5, Black and White and Black 2, White 2, to bring Pokemon from previous games, Gen 4 and below, within the Poke Transfer Lab on Route 15. That's what I was on about. Oh, okay. We can definitely try to get a legendary Pokemon. I'm gonna just call this Eggs for now. Eggs with a Z because it's cool. Eggs. I don't have me be the Rhydon. I love Rhyperior's design. We could rename for sure. I don't know if we're gonna use it. Let's try Insane Mode. And it looks similar to this MT, which is funny. They probably tried to code this basically based on that, I would assume. Let's see Insane Mode here. Would have been better. We can fix it if we want to use that Rhydon. I don't know if it was even good. I love him even if he sucks. That totally fair. Cost you some Safari Balls. So you have to run. You can run, but it will cost you. Interesting. I wonder if the Pokemon ever runs away. This doesn't seem terribly more difficult. I think just playing on this mode is the best way to go. Probably to give you the best Pokemon, I would assume. Sure, Heliolisk can be named after Colton. I'll give you one for now. And then if we find a legendary, we can name it Ballin. Let's just keep going. Hey, Kangaskhan. Wow, we just like immediately caught that. Cool. Name Kangaskhan, sure. We'll just name this one Mommy again. As a joke in a previous stream. Zach is funny. Skip. There's another Rhydon. Okay, we can give another Rhydon here. Oh, once again. Super easy to catch. What's up, Rhydon? Sussy empty. No, I don't know what you're talking about. We have another Rhydon here, though. There are Megas you can use. Yeah, we haven't found very many Mega Stones. Brisk, the Heliolisk is pretty good. Rhyperior incoming. Yeah, who wanted... Was it Beckett that wanted the... Yeah, Beckett wanted it. Do we have a good nickname from Beckett? Because I'm totally open to use whatever. Zach the Rhydon is funny. I think we only have Gardevoir and Garchomp so far. Items. Heidi. Heidi's funny. Bex. Oh, Bex is good. I kind of like Bex for Beckett. Bex. Let's do it. For Beckett. Tauros? So they have some specifically like from Gen 1 Safari Zone in here. Like Kangaskhan and Tauros. This Tauros has got a death wish. There we go. Can we get a Tauros? Honestly, this seems easier than the Kanto Safari Zone. It was a terrible experience to catch Pokemon. Bullseye! Bullseye is a good one. Let's go Bullseye from Coles. Bullseye. Zarathos is the spirit of vengeance. That's pretty cool. Nickname for Tauros, Ash didn't catch them all. That's pretty good too. If you get a ghost. Yeah, we'll quit. I think we got a lot of the good stuff in there. Let's go take a look at the Rhydons, I guess. See if it's anything worth using. Of course, it's easier than the Kanto Safari Zone. The Kanto Safari Zone is poorly made. Yeah, it was terrible. I remember back in the day trying to complete a Gen 1 Pokedex, and it was a nightmare trying to get some of those Safari Zone finds. I don't think I even ever finished it. Pokemon. Bex is higher level, which we love to see. Jolly Nature. It means boosted special attack, lowered speed? Unfortunately, those IVs are not great. Defense and special attack are super good, which is funny. Once again, low attack on all these mons here. Ooh. Oh, faster with lower special. Oh, am I backwards on that again? I always get that confused. So it's increased speed, lowered special attack. That's not too bad then. The D rating of the attack IV is unfortunate, but perhaps appropriate for Rhydon. Honestly, that's not a bad execute. S tier special attack and boosted special attack, right? From Modest. That's pretty good, actually. Eggs is actually kind of solid. What we got for dazed? Not bad for dazed either. Ooh, HP is pretty rough, but not bad. Oh, this is it's even worse. These nuts is not gonna happen. All right, eggs is honestly not terrible. Jaden has been a champ though, so I would kind of hate to switch out Jaden for eggs. Huge. Wait, was that a huge power Spinda? No way. Did I just miss that entirely? It is a huge power Spinda. What? No way. They didn't. That's not a thing you can normally have in a regular game, is it? I've never seen a huge power Spinda before. That's insane. Does that make the Spinda kind of usable? Because otherwise its DVs are, I mean, IVs are pretty good. Beck the heck. It cannot normally have that. Yeah, that seems crazy. I wasn't even looking for that. Beckett is now the man. That's crazy. Because let's see. To compare, so I would give it 160 base attack, which would be as much or more than many of our team members here, except for Nugget, because Nugget's busted. Yeah, like, and it's like 10 or 18 levels lower than some of these Pokemon. It'll be slow as all get out, but huge power Spinda is kind of crazy. Do it, do it, do it. Rare usable Spinda. It is slow and its defenses aren't great. Double edge with huge power though. Stab kind of goes hard. Technician is so good though. Wait, for who had Technician? Maybe for Magnezone? I don't know. Magnezone has been really, really solid. Honestly, I could see it in place of Josephine maybe here. I love Ninetales, but stat-wise, this has not been nearly as... Oh, you have Tech. Oh, really? The reason Spinda is 60 in all stats is because they go 360 because they spin. I love that fact. Have a good one, Lupsang, from the vertical chat. Add Bex forgets the sounds. Bex could be really, honestly, a good addition to the team. I didn't even look at Bullseye. Not great, honestly. Anchor Point could maybe be useful, but because Earthquake Hammer on Stone Edge Mega Horn, that's solid. I have Tech, Rain the Meowth, not horrible. It's true. Also, I did not see the ability on this Rhyhorn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because how would Technician work here with these moves? Because Nasty Plot, Night Slash, and Screech. And Slash. How would that work out? I've never actually used something like this. Its IVs are kind of rough. No more support for Cosmic? Cosmic the Plusle? What are we working with Cosmic the Plusle? Lightning Rod? Yeah, unfortunately, Cosmic. Unfortunate. Rhyperior, huge power Spinda. I didn't realize until you pointed it out, right? Not saying the stats are a lie. I'm saying it sounds made up because the reason its stats are that because it spins 360. I think that it sounds kind of reasonable for how Pokemon likes to design stuff. Actually, more of a special attacker once it evolves. Yeah. I don't know. Can we evolve Rhyperior right now? What do we even use for that in this? I'm assuming we would use like a linking cord or something. I don't think we have one. Can we get one? Yeah, I don't think we have one. Oh, we do have a link stone. Rhyperior actually might be a possibility. Cosmic continues to suck. No, Cosmic, we'll get you a really good Ironmon run, I promise. Bex is honestly kind of solid. I hate losing the ice type, but Bex could be kind of a cool addition. Because we already have, what is it called? Moonblast on Nebby. So we already kind of have some fairy typing thrown in here. Ice type kind of makes the fairy type not nearly as defensive as it would be normally. We don't have Ice Beam anymore in this setup, but we do get some really solid moves. I think that with the linking stone, we can get a Rhyperior though. Let's see. Yeah, Trade Evos aren't bad. We have a link stone. Oh, we can't use it. Okay. So wait. This should make Trade Evolutions evolve. But if that's not the case, what do we have to do? It needs to hold a protector and get the linking cord? Is that what we gotta do? Where do we get a protector? Where do we get a protector in this game? So I already have one somewhere. Power Bracer. Yeah, I don't think I have a protector yet. So we cannot evolve. Maybe we just hold off until we can actually evolve that. Yeah, I think you're right, Dazed. And Annie. I think you're all correct there. I was wondering if just the stone would be enough, because sometimes that is, but in that case, no. Welcome back, Shadow. Becca the Spinda is kind of hilarious. I think we'll keep Josephine for a second. Just because besides having a decent attack, Becca the Spinda does not have great moves. Check store. Store would be interesting if they have it. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, they don't really have a store in a lot of these towns here. What I've been seeing, at least. But maybe... Yeah, they don't have a store over here, do they? Oh, they do, right here. I'm blind. Doi. I'm assuming they don't have it here, but let me just double check what they do have. Yeah, just all the regular stuff. Eggs needs a headstone ASAP. Leaf stone. Do we have a leaf stone? We could actually just evolve eggs just for fun. I do love Executor. We do have a leaf stone. Treasure is in Victory Road, 4th floor, and is hidden, and the other is a post game. Oh no! Okay. So no Rhyperior for a long time. That's unfortunate. Can we not buy one in the store, Cosmic? I'll evolve the execute while you look that up, if you can find it. And no Rhyperior until post game is crazy. Is there an Eviolite? Because if so, that's kind of solid. Because I think Eggs was decently solid too as far as the stats go. It would make a little bit more sense to trade out Jaden if the stats are really good. Let me double check here. Oh yeah, special attack on this guy kind of goes crazy. Giga Drain extra sensory. That immediately already is pretty good. Sign on the foe. Yeah, Warrior Seed and Uproar not super useful. But we could just Leaf Stone this guy right now and get our goofy boy. Give Solar Beam. Solar Beam could be really good. Solar Beam and Sunny Day for Chlorophyll. This guy could be a menace. From Unbound website. Yeah. It's an unfortunate decision from the developers more than anything. Draco Hammer? Okay, hold up. This changes things in an interesting way. We get a Alolan Executor out of this? Okay, that immediately makes this guy not good. Possibly, because its attacks that was terrible. I did not think that was even possible. You're gonna get cream cheese and bagel. I like the sound of that. That sounds tasty. Upper can continue for a few turns. It can be pretty solid. That immediately I think makes Eggs bad though, because that makes it a physical attacker, right? Oof. And Frisk instead of Chlorophyll. Okay, that's not nearly as good now. Yeah, mixed attacker with a kind of unfortunate attack stat. Because Giga Drain, Extra Sensory, Solar Beam, and Sunny Day was about to go real hard. That's actually kind of disappointing. Sad face. I love Alolan Executor too. It's just he's not set up for success anymore. I think Jaden is more our guy than this Executor, unfortunately. I love him though. Look at that goofy, dopey face. Ah, what could have been? Well, back to our team. Frisk more like, frick, I have no ability. Yeah. Alolan Executor is a mixed attacker, losing speed, which it doesn't need for attack. Yeah. Unfortunate. Time to move on. I think so. I think so. Okay. With all of that, we have Waterfall now. We gotta go beeline to the top of Crystal Peak and save Boreas. Okay. But how on earth do we get to Crystal Peak? Oh, Nevi can fly too. Because where was Crystal Peak? Was that over here? Yeah, Crystal Peak. Okay. So we gotta go through the bog. That is in Blizzard City, apparently. Oh, really? Hold up, that's actually kind of cool. Is there anything that we caught that's worth using Eviolite for? I mean, if it did work on Spinda, that Spinda could be kind of bonkers. That'd be really funny. With huge power. Right, let's find our way through the muck. Let's see, how do I get to where we need to go? Does this guy want to fight me? We already fought this guy? No, we did not. Is it worth it on Rhydon? Over Alolan Ninetales? Because I want to be good as a Rhydon. Totally fair. Totally fair. If it seems worthwhile. Rhydon's pretty decent as a Rhydon. Pretty decent. Eviolite would definitely help it. That seems pretty much like a good idea. I hate to give up on Josephine, but I think that kind of is what we need for the team. Also, Eviolite, it's just fun too. I think that might be the way to go. He's right on. Let's go Eevee, and she did well. Very nice. Right on. Right on. Let's get this right on the team. I think that's kind of makes the most sense. This Kangaskhan can just eat these attacks. That's crazy. Right on Eviolite bulk. Yes, please. It might be, I mean, it might be decent. That Rhydon is not a perfect Rhydon, but I think it's be pretty decent still. Rhydon deserves 4 head kisses. Rhydon is just one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just so nostalgic to me. The Kaiju Mons are always so fun. Mobbies have crazy high defense. They do indeed. Special defense especially. Do, 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 do. Get out of here, Kangaskhan. That's a scrappy Kangaskhan. All right, let's get to... So I have to go up here, I think. We gotta read the sign real quick. And the tree to the left of the sign to enter a hidden grotto. What? It's tree to the left? Oh, it's the left. Found a narrow path. Interesting. What's going on? I do gotta go get Rhydon. 1 membership, please. Certainly. Certainly. I can absolutely do that. Totally fair, Colton. I can do that. Oh, another trainer has discovered one of these hidden areas. I'm Ginger, by the way. I'm a trainer like you. It's your first time here. I can explain about these areas. If it is, should I explain? Wait, is this... We have Dynamax now? So there's a raid... We got raid dens? Oh, you guys talked about a little bit about this, but we haven't seen this. Friend looks very big. It's because of the phenomenon known as Dynamax. Stay this way throughout the battle. Well, well, well. Isn't this a well? Right, I'm about to be bulletproof. What should I explain? No thanks. Since you discovered this den, I'll leave this area to you. Good luck on your fight. For teaming up with you sometime. There's Pokemon in the den. Okay. Well, let's just go for it, I guess. Well, sure. I get Stunfisk. Let's go with Jaden, Nugget, and Nebby. Sure. Okay. Dynamax in a sprite game, lame. Potential mons, though. I'm curious how they do this. I just kind of want to see how this goes. Oh, they didn't just leave it that way? I was going to laugh. That would have actually been really funny. The energy's kind of cool. The partner trainer is pretty. Agreed. Let's see. Just coil once and then just go to town on this guy. Pink Fisk. It's a pink Stunfisk. I love the red Gyarados too. Very cool. Wow. These battles actually don't seem like they'd be that difficult. Yeah, really not difficult with especially with a partner. That's crazy. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much. Got the shields. Okay. You break the shield. Obligatory partner with a totally legit shiny. Absolutely, totally legit. I'm sorry, is that the Gyarados from the Lake of Rage? Excuse me, sir. Did you come from Johto with that Gyarados? I guess we'll just break the shield. It looks like I might be able to Dynamax too. Defense harshly fell. Okay. That seems like it's just kind of easy win now. Oh. Max Geyser. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Over a Stunfisk is kind of crazy. Also, it can do no damage. That's hilarious. How do I Dynamax? Oh, that's cool. I never even done that. Am I just on... If the trainer has a guy, he was the prettiest guy I've ever seen. I'm not able to? It seems like the icon is there. I just don't know how to activate it. Welcome to McBurger Town. May I take your order, please? I don't even think we need to Dynamax. I wish they looked different. Good DS raid theme though. Yeah, it's got pretty decent music. I honestly wish they would have just left a scaled up, ugly, like sprite that's like all scaled up weird and just leave it that way. It's gonna be really funny. Hey, look, I'm straight, but if the partner trainer is a guy, I would hit it. Fair. Music slaps in this game. It is really good. Huh. I don't know if it's worth doing a lot of the raids. They're fine. We can try to catch it. Let's see. Let's try Great Ball, see how it goes. You get a drink, you can make it a combo meal. McStunfist to go. Oh yeah, easy catch. Cool. So if we bring Stunfist, does that mean that we can Dynamax in a future raid? I'll just name it Big. Big Stunfisk. Better raids needed. A Mycel Berry. Okay. 2 Grappa Berries. Max Elixir. And Rare Candy. Okay, the Rare Candy is actually kind of worth it. I like the full ordering going in the background. Scaled up sprite equals interesting. Yeah, I think the scaled up sprites would be just a funny way to do Dynamax. Okay, let's go back quickly to the Pokemon Center. And we can get right on. Add to the team. And then we can head toward the mountain. I do think that it just seems to make the most sense to switch right on with Alolan Ninetales for now. Just team-wise, the only thing we miss out on is Ice type. And now we have Rock type and a second Ground type Mon with Earthquake too. But now we need to go to Blizzard City. I might need your wisdom, Cosmic, of how to find Eviolite. Is Beckett a monster that enjoys warm Coke? I mean, I'm very unpicky in my food and drink, especially like temperature, all of that stuff. I'm not a very picky person, so I don't think I enjoy warm Coke, but if that's what I had to drink, I would not complain. Show a breeder, a Pokemon that can still evolve in the Poké Center. Oh, in the Poké Center. So we just show a breeder the Rhydon? This guy? Still evolve can use Eviolite to become tougher to beat in battle. Extra, so we'll be willing to part with it if you can show me a Pokemon that can still evolve. Look at Bex. You are correct. Okay. I passed. But defense, especially defensive Pokemon that can still evolve. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. No, did you go back? I got it. Did I stress you out for a second there? It's right on time. It's right in time. Let's go. Okay, give to Vex. I wish the summary screen would show us the new totals. Is it by 50%? Is that what it is? I wish we had an S in attack instead of special attack. That made Bex a whole lot better. Lightning Rod is not bad for Bex here. The moves are super solid though. So like, really, really good. We got Bex now. Should be maining Bex for now for more. Maining Bex, yeah. Absolutely we will. By 50%, yeah. So defense is going to be... So let's see, let's do some quick math here. At this level, we'll have roughly... What would that be? 225 defense at 54. And just shy of 190 something Special defense, not terrible. Not terrible at all. I will take it. Really good defense stat. I was about to say, we can look if we want to teach it anything. It kind of has a really solid moveset already. Don't need to teach the HMs, luckily. Does anything want waterfall? Nope, apparently not. Oh, bulk up would kind of be good too. Brick break could be good. Instead of hammer arm, I don't know. Shockwave is crazy. Facade could be decent. Much of this, though, is not going to be any better than what we already have. Does it get body press? Oh, I don't know. Do we already have? I don't think we have a TM for that. Brick break is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Is that better than hammer arm, though? Because it's probably more accurate. And this lowers our speed, but definitely is a lot more powerful. Probably still worth to go hammer arm. Mega Horn is kind of just there for funsies, but it can be useful. Oh, did the stream lag for a second? Oh, it was okay. It seems okay on this side. Okay, let's actually go ahead and go back to the other town, and we can keep on keeping on here. And try to get to Crystal Peak. That's gonna be the goal. Crystal Peak is the goal. In fact, the speed lowering of hammer arm can be beneficial because of Trick Room. That is a good point. Brick break is more accurate and does not lower speed. Hammer arm is better for right on because you're already being outsped. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, we'll already be outsped, so definitely not a huge deal to lose speed. I believe that was Veggie just getting home, which means it's about time to wrap up stream. I'll try to get close to the whatchamacallit, place where we need to go. Crystal Peak, and we'll call it there probably. If I can find my way back to where we were before. Head that way here. Let's see. Yeah, this is where we were going. I was wandering this way. Because this seems like we're onto something here. Oop, there's an item. Oh, do I not have anything that can use waterfall, though? Ah. Well, we have indeed come into a conundrum. That is a problem. How's Body Press not an Unbound base game? Why is it in Battle Frontier? Oh, that's weird. They're about equally useful. There's Hammer Arm is bigger hit, but Brick Break is more PP, and no stat drop in case the other Pokemon is also slow. Very true. Very true. We might need to go search for a Pokemon that can use Waterfall. We might not have anything. I don't think we have, unless Stunfisk might be able to. Does Stunfisk get Waterfall? We'll have to figure that out. I think, though, for tonight, we're going to have to leave it there. We'll figure out the Waterfall situation, and then we can head toward Crystal Peak for the next one. But we have our new team member, Rhydon, added to the team. I think that is probably a good place to call it, and we'll sort out the Waterfall and start the next lore stuff probably next time. Could Ice types learn Waterfall? I don't believe Alolan Ninetales ever can learn Waterfall. So I don't think so. I'd have to look up Stunfisk's moveset, but we'll do that for next time. We might need to go on a hunt for like a Gyarados or something, honestly. But we'll see how it goes. All right, well, have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you for joining stream. Thank you for all for being awesome. I will be live again on Friday, and like I mentioned before, there will be an edited video coming soon. There's gonna be another short probably dropping in the next couple of days as well, and merch updates, and I have a couple of example merch items to show off for the stream on Friday. So Friday's gonna be a big day for the channel, for the stream. And plus we have Nidoqueen, the insanely good speedrunner of Gen 1. I'm hoping that Nidoqueen might be one of the options that has a chance to keep up with Hypno. And we might get another perfect Pokemon tier winner in Nidoqueen. We might. It's gonna be really, really good. Like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Absolutely. If you have not already, please do subscribe and do join the Discord. We like to hang out there and talk Pokemon stuff all the time, including TCG Pocket and the likes. Well, Andy, good news for you. It's actually even more chunky than that. This is Pokemon Unbound, Ethan, but we're just signing off for the day. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Friday.